Today I'm going to show you all an AFK unlimited Battle Pass token glitch in Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone Season 6, so you can get unlimited Battle Pass tokens to level up the Battle Pass quickly, for free and easily, while AFK without even playing in the 6th and final season of Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. I'm going to show you how to do it in Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, zombies and Warzone as well. If you're going to find it useful, then be sure to drop a like on the video and check out my other Season 6 guides like how to level up the Battle Pass when you are playing the game, level up weapons, how to complete the Season 6 haunting challenges, all that kind of cool stuff. Before we get into the video, if you're looking to unlock Modern Warfare 3 camos or Warzone rewards, including the Royal Helix and Decipher camos or the Nuke skin, or if you want to grab the best schematics, bot lobbies, then be sure to check out Mitch Cactus. These guys are the biggest and most reliable sellers, offering legitimate services for Xbox, PlayStation and PC, including their newly offered COD points with over a 60% discount. So far they have over 10,000 reviews on Trustpilot. Visit mitchcactus.com and use code RAGER at checkout for 5% off. Without further ado, let's look at how to unlock these Battle Pass tokens. Alright, so in order to get them AFK without playing the game in Season 6, in multiplayer, what you'll want to do is you'll want to get your controller and either tie something like an elastic band or a hairband around the analog stick, or alternatively you can invert the controller so that the analog sticks are facing a surface such as the floor or a table, and if you angle the analog sticks while putting weight with the controller, you can leave it and it will passively be pushing the joystick up or down as if you were playing the game. As long as your stick is not in the neutral position and your character's moving, then the game will think you're playing and therefore you won't get kicked. Obviously it's annoying for teammates, but you can do that in multiplayer as if you're playing the game. And obviously the most important factor for the Battle Pass is time played. You won't get much XP obviously because you won't be playing. The main thing is the time played. You're going to earn all that time towards the Battle Pass, but you might get a bit of XP along the way from teammates. So that's it for multiplayer. What about in zombies? In zombies, there is a good way to earn Battle Pass XP while you're AFK and get unlimited tokens. What you need to do is spawn into a game of zombies. I'd recommend not putting anything on your class, but you can put something on if you want. If you've got anything on your class that you want to keep and you don't want it to be lost when the game finishes, if you were to die, then you'll need to exfil at the end of the match. If you don't care, then just go in with your character, probably not with anything, and what you want to do once you spawn into Modern Warfare 3 zombies is you want to get to a high up point on the map. So for example, the radio towers, you can climb up them, or you can go up the cranes, just anywhere high up where the zombies can't get you, ideally where they can't throw meat at you either. You basically want to do that at the start of a match. You want to make sure squad fills on so that you will join up with other teammates. They'll be doing things like contracts and things to get you XP and money, which is good, and that will get you a bit of XP, but mostly it's for the time played. So for a match of zombies, there's 45 minutes before the ether storm starts, and then afterwards there's about 15 plus minutes depending on where you are relative to the ether storm. So all in all, there's about an hour of playtime in a match of zombies. After that point, if you don't exfil, obviously you'll die, which is fine, you'll just lose your stuff. But if you've got stuff you want to keep, then obviously you'll need to exfil. I'd recommend just going on to another operator which hasn't got any containment levels or any gear or anything like that, and then just go in for a match, leave it for an hour, and then come back. You can either exfil, like I say, which will get you a little bit of XP, or just wait till you die and then restart the process. So obviously it's annoying because this one you do have to keep coming back. However, it's still quite decent if you want to do any tasks around the house, tidying, homework, studying, going outside, whatever you want to do, watch a movie, anything like that. You can do that while this is running, which is good. So that's it for zombies. Unfortunately, you have to do it manually to keep going back into the next match. It won't put you back into another one. And then finally for Warzone, what do you need to do? Well, in Warzone, you want to choose a mode. It's up to you. You can go on like Plunder, or at the moment in Season 6, we've got the Hellspawn, which is like the Halloween themed version of Rebirth. I would go into something like Purgatory, which is, they're really long matches. They're like 2 hours long, which is good. And basically turn squad full on so you're part of a team. Then go to the settings, make sure your parachute is set so that the auto deploy is on, so you don't have to manually open it. It will open when you're going to take any fall damage, which is good. And then hop into a match of Warzone, whatever mode you want, like Purgatory or something. And then similar to multiplayer, either tie something around your analog stick or invert your controller. Just the analog sticks are pressed and the game thinks you're moving. Now for Warzone, I would recommend only binding something around the left analog stick, i.e. the movement one, not the one for looking around, only because if you do both of them, your character's going to be spinning all the time, and therefore if they go somewhere like out of the map or in the water, or they're going to drown or something like that, it makes it more likely for them to die, and you're spending a little bit less time actually playing because you're dying all the time. Whereas if you're only bind it around like the left one, you're actually going to be moving around the map more, you're going to be dying less, and it'll be a bit better for you. So I'd recommend only binding the left stick in Warzone, but if not, it's up to you. You can just turn the controller upside down and that will do the trick. And yeah, you can leave that running and it should just put you into another match after. Shouldn't disconnect you. Just make sure the console and TV settings are set up so that it doesn't, power off after like an hour or something to save energy. Just make sure it stays on. And once you do that, just leave the game running and you'll get tons of Battle Pass tokens for free AFK without even having to play the game. So it's really easy. Just do that, whatever mode you're playing, it will work. That's it for when you're AFK. If you want to actually play the game and want to know what the best modes are for earning Battle Pass tokens, then do check out my Season 6 Battle Pass guide. I'll have a card on screen and a link in the description. And I'll also have guides like how to level up your weapons fast, how to do the Halloween challenges, you know, the haunting challenges, get the new camos, weapons, that kind of thing. Thank you for watching, hope you guys found it helpful, and I'll see you all on the next video.